Why narcissists never truly move on, even after they replace you. If you ever wondered how a narcissist can replace you so quickly with someone new, act like happier than ever, and yet somehow still feel like they are connected to you, then this video is for you. Because here is the uncomfortable truth. Narcissists don't move on the way healthy people do. Even when they replace you, discard you, or act like you never mattered, you are not actually gone from their mind, but not for the reason you might hope. So today I will explain why narcissists appear to move on instantly and what actually happens psychologically after they replace you. Why you still live in their mind long after the relationship ends, and why you are actually the one who truly moves on, not them. So let's begin part 1. How healthy people move on. To understand narcissists, we first need to understand how healthy we first need to understand healthy attachment. When a healthy person leaves a relationship, first they grieve, reflect, integrate the experience, learn from their mistakes, and eventually they emotionally detach. They process loss internally. Moving on means this chapter was important at some point in their life, but it's now complete. Now here is the key difference. Narcissists don't process internally. They regulate their emotions externally through other people. Which brings us to replacement, part 2. Why narcissists replace you so fast. When a narcissist replaces you quickly, it looks like they never cared or didn't care about you. You were disposable, you meant nothing, but psychologically, something very different is happening. The narcissist is not moving on, they are escaping collapse. Replacement serves three main purposes. Number 1, avoiding shame. Number 2, regulating emptiness. Number 3, maintaining superiority. Without supply, the narcissist experiences emotional freefall, identity fragmentation, intolerable shame. So they don't heal, they attach. Replacement is not closure, it is anesthesia. Number 3, why replacement is not emotional separation. Here is the critical point most people miss. The narcissist does not emotionally separate from you before replacing you. Healthy people detach first, then move on. Narcissists move on to avoid detachment. That means you remain psychologically alive in their mind. You are stored as an internal object. You become a comparison reference. They don't say this is over, this is finished. They say this must be overwritten. But overwritten doesn't mean deleted. Part 4. How you live on in their mind. Even after they replace you, you remain in the narcissist psyche in 4 ways. Number 1, as a benchmark, they compare you against the new supply's loyalty. They compare you against the new supply's reaction. They compare your tolerance against the new supply's tolerance as an unresolved injury. And if you set boundaries, if you expose them, if you left with dignity, you become a narcissistic wound, not a memory. As a perception, narcissists don't experience people as equals, they experience them as extensions. Ownership doesn't end just because access does. As a potential resource, even years later, they might think, what if I ever needed supply? I wonder if, this is where the hoovering comes. This is when the hoovering, and this is why the hoovering happens. Part 5. Why they still watch you. Many survivors notice the narcissist watches their stories. They ask your friends about you. They reappear unexpectedly. This is not nostalgia, it is regulation. They are checking on you, to see if they still matter to you. They are checking to see if they are still above you, or if you think they are still above you. They are checking to see if you are suffering or thriving. Your healing threatens them more than your pain, because your peace confirms that they no longer control your emotional state, and that destabilizes their false self. Part 6. Why they cannot truly move on. Narcissists don't move on because they lack 3 psychological capacities. Number 1, objective constancy. They cannot hold a stable emotional image of people over time. People are either ideal or worthless. There is no integration. There is no genuine self-reflection. Moving on requires accountability, emotional processing, and acceptance of loss. Narcissists avoid all of these 3. A stable identity, they don't have a self to return to. So they must attach to another person. Healthy people move on from relationships. Narcissists move between people. Part 7. The illusion of their happiness. The smiling photo you might see on the social media, the new relationship, the sudden glow up, all of this is a performative regulation. Behind all of this, there is emotional fragility, there is fear of exposure, dependence, there is a fear of dependence on validation. Replacement is not healing, it is postponement. And postponement always collapses eventually. Part 8. Why you are the one who truly moves on. And here is the final truth, and this is very important. When you heal, you integrate the experience, you reclaim your identity, you emotionally detach. That is a true closure. The narcissist might replace you, they might discard you, they might pretend you never existed, but psychologically, they carry fragments of everyone they never resolved. You move on, and you move forward feeling lighter. They move forward feeling fragmented, and that's why even after they replace you, they never truly move on. If this resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, and please share this with someone who needs clarity, because healing begins with understanding, and once you understand this, understanding breaks the trauma bond. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, take care, bye bye.